Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. Uh, a little bit of a story here related to this game. Back when I was still a kid, I had played this. This is one of the first three RPGs that I had played that made me fall in love with the genre itself. Like, I'd played RPGs before these three particular ones, and the three particular ones in question were Golden Sun, Dragon Warrior 7, and Suikoden in that order. But, yeah, I wanted to do a Let's Play of this, so let's get started. Oh, whoops. It's doing the whole intro thingy again. So, yeah. Let's do a new game, and because of Super Smash Brothers, I am actually going to call the main character Hero, just because I can. So let's get this started, and I'll save it to memory card 1. It's been a little bit since I last played this game, a couple years or so. As you can probably tell, in a second here, once the opening cutscene ends, I'm gonna adjust some things. But I'm actually playing this on my PlayStation 3 with the actual disc. As you can tell, this is the PlayStation 1 version of the game, not the 3DS version. You know, the 3DS remake. I always like this opening because even though it doesn't really look that good nowadays, it was impressive back then on the PlayStation 1. And the music is pretty good too. I mean, the music in Dragon Quest is always great. So I'm looking forward to this. This is a really long game, too. Like, this game can easily go over 100 hours, depending on what you do in it. It has a lot of things to do. And as I play, you'll find out what the plot is of the story. I don't necessarily want to spoil it too much for people. So, and this is... Phew, let's call it a day and head back to the castle. And this is, you know, automatic here. Where's that exit? Oh, here it is. Push up your side. We're going to get a glimpse of our main character here in a second. Remember, this is our secret. My father mustn't find out. And this is, the one who's talking right now is Kiefer. Kiefer is... blonde-haired prince character. I think that's Kiefer's glove that we just saw a glimpse of. And now we're back at Fishbell. And that is Mary Bell, the main character's childhood friend. Mary Bell, are you ever going to tell me where you keep going, or sneaking off to? Yeah, sure. Because I eventually will be forced to. Well, I better get back to bed before my father finds out I'm missing. But I expect to hear everything later. Oh my, I almost forgot. Tomorrow is the Amit harvest. You should get home too before your parents realize you're gone. Remember, hero, I want to hear all about your adventure. Don't worry, you can trust me. Bye, hero. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a personality there. I'm going to do something very fast. I'm going to change some things. First of all, I'm going to turn on smoothing. I don't know if that'll help very much. I'm also going to change to analog mode. So that way I can move around with the analog stick, because it's a little bit unnatural to move with the, actually, Nah, both of them work just fine, but... so before I go into the house, I'm gonna, wait a second. I'm gonna see if I can... How do you examine things again? I forget. Ah. Let me see. Oh. That's how you do it. There we go. I can interact with them by pressing triangle. Okay. I can't control the camera with the right control stick, which sucks. The stifling darkness of night is almost total. So I got 3 gold there. There should be more stuff around. I want to kind of explore it just a little bit because there could be some nice stuff around here. Oh, whose house is this? I feel a little bit here. I feel a little bit creepy going into people's houses at night. Hero obtained the herb. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting you're not supposed to press X when you're doing that. The camera's a little bit awkward too. I'm going to get used to it as I go along, but for now, and it's messing me up. I can search this for that. She's asleep. Molly is sleeping quietly. Molly? Huh? Why are you still up, hero? If you don't get some sleep, you won't be ready for tomorrow. Oh, this is our house. Okay, never mind. I don't feel as if I'm being a creeper now. Of course, I still want to go out and explore some of the town a little bit more, just in case. I'm going to be referencing a guide a little bit here on occasion, just because there are some things that are a little bit more difficult to find as you play the game. Like, particularly, there are these things called shards that you need to find throughout the course of the story. And as a result of that, they can be kind of hidden away, a little bit more difficult to gather. So, I have to occasionally look at something like that. I wonder if I can go in here. Yes, I can. This is the church. The way you save in this game is a little bit different from other games. Why, it's Hero. I suppose you want to hear more tales from beyond the sea, right? Anyways, so like I was saying, when it comes to saving, you actually have to go to the churches and pray or whatever to save. So I thought that was a pretty cool little feature there. So yeah, I'll hear about stories beyond the sea. I, too, wondered what lay beyond the sea when I was your age. Might there possibly be new countries or villages? So I outfitted a ship and put out to sea. No matter how far I went, there was nothing but ocean. There were no islands, no countries, no villages, nothing at all. It becomes clear that in all the world there is only this one island, this village, this castle, that's all there is. It may make you feel empty inside, but this island is alone in the world. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Alright. Then go on back home. The annual Amit harvest is tomorrow. You'll need an early start if you don't want the boats to leave you behind. So yeah, that's part of the plot in the game, is that this island is seemingly the last island in the world, completely alone. And that's one of the things that I like about the game in general, is feeling it gives you at the beginning. Okay, that's locked from the inside. I've got to make sure to keep pressing the search button, because there are sometimes things hidden away in places that you wouldn't expect, like over here. And yeah, I think that's about all I can find, really, for right now, because I can't access any of the buildings. So unless I can go up on that building, no, I can't. So I'll go back into the house here and go upstairs, examine these little sacks here, and nothing there. get whatever is in this treasure chest. Some money. Ooh, that was a bit of money. And is there anything in here? Yes, there is. A leather hat. I may as well equip that on the main character right now. Let's see. Item, hero, leather hat, equip. It's a little bit awkward. I forgot that each character has their own limited inventory space. You do have an infinite inventory in your bag. It's just that the characters themselves carry the items individually. Do you want to go to bed? Yes. Hero, wake up already. The sun's already risen. Today is the annual Amit harvest, Hero. Your father already left some time ago. Get up and hurry to the harbor. Okay, let's get out of bed, examine these hanging sacks on the wall. There we go. Oh yeah, why would I examine them? I already did the other day. Duh. Or not the other day, but last night or whatever. Are you ready? Imagine a fisherman's son sleeping in on a day like this. Now hurry over to the harbor and help your father out. Okay. I'll talk to her again very fast. Are you ready? Okay, never mind. You don't have anything new to say, then there's no reason to talk to you again. Oh wait. Wait a second. Take this to your father, would you? I made a fish sub for him. He never sets off without eating one first. Father's at the harbor by the temple. Come on now, out you go. There we go. And as usual, I'm going to explore a little bit before I go to the harbor. Does she have anything to say? Nope. Nothing new to say at all. Okay. You never know. Sometimes characters might have something new to say and might even give you something. I'll go over here very fast again. Examine everything as I'm going along. Yeah, I just keep pressing this examine button because you never know when something will appear under your feet. Whoops. I can't shift the camera any more than that. Got a lot of stuff over here. Okay. All these herbs are gonna be a little bit helpful once I get to the point where there are some monsters in the game. And the money will also be helpful if I decide to buy anything before I leave. A heavy stone lid lies here. It looks impossible to lift by yourself. Yep. Not terribly surprising. I probably need one of the other party members with me for that. So, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is, too. Let's go up here since I didn't get the chance to explore this building before. I'll try to exit town very fast. This is Fishbell, a small village surrounded by sea. Oh, it's you, Hero. I suppose I didn't need to tell you that. Ha ha ha. The Amit harvest is today, so everyone should be at the harbor. I'm sure you know where it is by now. Ha ha ha. Yes, I do. Go in here very fast. Throw these barrels around. I'm surprised none of them had anything. Talk to her. Oh, look who's here. You're helping your father today, aren't you? He's letting my son take the helm for the harvest this year. I'm so happy. Orkano's such a great man. That's the other thing is, like, if you played the 3DS version of this game, the names for some of the characters are different. Oh, I just can't wait to eat some of all the fish they'll bring back. Okay. Let's check these little drawers here very fast. Nothing there. Okay. Is there anything on the walls here? No. A little bit annoying how the camera doesn't smoothly turn around, but it's no big deal. Throw this jar, that jar, open up this treasure chest. Got a defense seed. I can use that on the hero in a second here. Examine these bags. I don't know if there's a difference between them, but I can't examine any of those. Let's open up the item menu and use this on hero. Hero's guard increased by 1. Okay. I don't want to accidentally eat the fish sub. I don't think you can, actually. Let me say that very fast. Can you accidentally eat it? Use as needed. Yes, you can. So, I don't want to accidentally eat it. I don't know if that'll have any repercussions or not. Like I said, it's been a little while. I doubt it'd be anything more than, you know, where's my food or something. But still, good idea not to test things too much. Even a servant of God like me gets excited every Ammon harvest. May God protect the brave voyagers. Hello, hero. You're helping your father today, aren't you? My, how time flies. Files. Here you are, 16 already, and you've already grown up strong and healthy to boot. I can remember the uproar that ensued when Molly gave birth to you as if it were yesterday. Say, isn't it about time for the ship to cast off? Your father's going to be waiting for you at the dock. You'd best hurry over there. I can't save yet? No matter how old you get, remember to treat your parents well. That's true. Okay, let's go out here. And I think I can't buy anything yet, I don't think. May as well get some of this stuff, though. I think that treasure chest over on the other side there is probably locked. I'm gonna make sure there aren't any hanging bags on that wall there. Okay. I think that wall is empty, and this wall is empty. Talk to the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. And one of these bags might have something. Nothing useful. What about one of the swords on the wall? But the chest is locked, yeah. I don't know if you need to have the key to open that or not. It could be just one of those permanently locked treasure chests. Okay, now up here. Before I go over to the dock, I'll enter this building here. Helping your father again, hero. He's lucky to have a son like you. My daughter, on the other hand, has already run off someplace. That Maribel, where did she go? What a headache she gives me. Maribel was the girl from last night. Let's see. Pick up and throw that. Yay, I finally found something. Talk to her. Oh, I'm a maid. A maid. I'm such a pretty maid. Oh, hi there, hero. If you're looking for Maribel, she went out somewhere. Okay, she doesn't say anything new. It's a little bit interesting there. I can examine this. A large ship model rests here. I'll open up this. 2 gold. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff littered throughout the game world. And so far, like, you know, a lot of it's just junk. Like 2 gold here, herbs here and there. I mean, the herbs will come in handy when I need them, but Hero looked into the mirror. He felt a little bit stronger than before. But, yeah. It's one of those things where... Yeah, this is a nice one. You found the hairband. Hero obtained the hairband. I don't know if he can equip it, though, can he? Let's see. No equip. Hero cannot equip the hairband. I'll put that in the bag. So that way, when I get a character that can equip it, I will have room for it. Whoops. Okay. I can't examine the bed, but I can examine the picture. A painting is displayed on the wall, and that's all it says. And if you're wondering, I cannot... Wait, I can pick up those. I didn't think I could pick up those. I don't think any of them have anything, though. Talk to the cat. It's hissing at me. I don't know why. Hero checked the bookshelf. There were no special books. Now, I don't think there are very many special books in this game, but sometimes there might be. Did I already examine this? I think I did. But examine it again just in case. Okay, I'm just wrecking this house. I already checked everything in here. May as well go down here now. And I think that's it as far as what you can do in here. I could have swore there was a basement, though. That's weird. Maybe it was in a different house. There probably was a basement in a different house. Okay, I'll talk to him. Step right on. Step right up, I mean. On sale today only. Don't miss out. Looking to buy something? If I say yes, he's probably gonna force me to. But I'll say yes anyways. Good, good. The merchandise is right over here. Oh. I can buy, I don't want to buy that, though. Actually, I'll buy one of both. How about that? Well, if it isn't Borkeno's boy, Hero, I can't very well charge you for something like this. It's yours. Take it. Oh, he gave me both for free, huh? Well, that was nice of him. Say hello to your old man for me. Let's see, what did they do? Eat to heal HP? Okay. That'll be nice for a little bit later. I don't need any more than that. Talk to her. On a day like today, being a fisherman is sure is a fine thing, especially one as talented as your father, Hero. I should have married a fisherman, too. Talk to her. I wonder if this will turn out to be yet another long sea voyage. Please let my husband and all of his companions return home safely. So yes, I'm supposed to be going on a sea voyage right now. Hooray, it's the Amit harvest. Do you know something? This festival was started by Amit's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. I think I added too many greats there. Talk to him. I'm not much of a morning person, but today I got up early and walked here from Estard. That's the name of the island I'm on, Estard Island. And the name of the king, like the kingdom or whatever, is Estard as well. Taking a morning walk isn't too bad every now and then. Ha ha ha. Hey you're from this town, right? So, are you going to become a fisherman too? Yes. I just love men of the sea. Oh, it's really good to be on board a ship. This year, I'm thinking of heading in a more northern direction, seeing as how Borkano recommends it. Okay. Talk to him. Cough, cough. Just my luck. I've managed to aggravate my cold, cough off. Why did this have to happen when I was finally going to be allowed to board the ship? What inopportune timing, cough. I always seem to choke when it counts. Okay. Better check down here just in case. I keep forgetting to keep pressing the search button. Getting up those stairs was a little bit difficult. There's Borkano. He's, whoops. I was gonna say, he's that guy that I see right there. I want to examine everything in the ship before I talk to him, though. Why, if it isn't Hero, your father is waiting for you. You're getting old enough now to go out on your first fishing trip, Hero. Learn all you can from Borkano. He's the best there is. Okay. Let's get any loot I can. But the chest was empty. That's gonna happen a lot in here, I'm afraid. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I keep accidentally messing up on that. Gotta go this way now. Opening up the treasure chest did help in some ways. It allowed me to know which side I had already gotten the... Whoops. Which side I had already gotten the barrels from. Thankfully, there are some items down in here, though. It looks like we're going further north than usual for this harvest. And there's a map on the table. It's a map of the surrounding area, and as you can see, there's only one island on the map. Young people like you have lots of energy, but what you lack is experience. You never know what'll happen out in the ocean. That's why you have to stay cool. I agree. That is good advice. Thank you. Okay, I got an herb. And now I'm gonna actually... Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I don't think you can examine these. Can you? Yeah, harpoon rests here, okay. Do you presume to think that you understand my feelings? No. Of course you don't understand. How could one so young understand the pain of leaving your spouse to go on a dangerous voyage? Nobody can understand how I feel right now. Sure, somebody can. Plenty of other people are doing the same. Okay. That guy is a little bit weird. You can't pick up these things. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. I always think of them as, like, cabbages or something. Well, there's Mary Bell doing her best impression of, I guess you could say, Solid Snake. Even we of the castle town have heard of the amazing prowess of Borcano of Fishbell. You should be proud to have him as your father. On the other hand, his younger brother is known in the castle town as a, oops, my sense of propriety won't let me speak ill of other people. Just pretend you didn't hear that, okay? Okay, I'll talk to this guy, head cook. I don't know how good a sailor you'd be with that body, hero, but if you're any good in the kitchen, you'd still come in handy here. Just devote yourself to what you're talented at, and you'll do fine. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Wait a second, is the fight? Is the music going out? It's weird. Start. You found, great, you found an hammock snack, black. There we go. And I think I've looted everything I can in this, little town here. I don't think I could... Oh, I could pick up the little cup off the table there. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna throw the barrels around that are surrounding Mary Bell. And then talk to her. Shh, quiet down. I can't let anyone find out I'm here. And then the head cook comes along. Is someone there? Mary Bell, you're trying to stow away again, aren't you? I thought you were told not to come on this voyage. Oh, come on, why can't I come along, huh? All I wanted to do was try some of that amazing stew you make. Flattery will get you nowhere, Mary Bell. Now get off this boat before your father blows his lid. Oh, good, hero. Come help me peel some potatoes. Arg, hero, you moron! Just for that, I'm going to tell everyone about your little secret base. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to him again. I'm sorry, hero, the potatoes are already peeled. I guess I was so busy yelling at Mary Bell that I forgot that I had done that already. She's quite a handful, isn't she? Ha ha ha. Okay, talk to him again very fast. Even we have the castle. Okay, never mind. Alright, I can't skip through any of this dialogue. There we go. He went, shut up. Anyways, we've ruined Mary Bell's plans. And... oh, I could have probably talked to them before I went down there. Hero, I know you're anxious to be able to come with me on a fishing voyage, but you'd just be a hindrance at this point. Continue to work and train hard someday, and you may become a master fisherman. After all, you are my son, ha ha ha. There's something you can do for me, though. Please take care of your mother while I'm away. Oh, I didn't give you the fish sub, dude. Oh well. Set sail, raise the anchor. Well, that's what you get for leaving me out of your fishing voyage. I'm just joking, by the way. But it was kind of rude. I was supposed to be able to go with you today. You promised. Then you called me a hindrance. Okay. Whatever. It's time to go on a different kind of adventure anyways. Now that they've left, and as you can see, like the let's see, let's talk to this guy again. Okay, never mind. I think I can finally save now again. But, oh, there we go. I was wondering what was going to happen next. The king has requested an audience with you. You are to travel to the castle immediately. Take the road by the seashore, and you should soon reach Estard, which is in the northwest. Okay. And there's Maribel. Hee hee hee. I heard that you were called to the castle, hero. I'm going with you, all right? Yeah, sure. They're selling lots of cute dresses in the town around the castle. Let's go. I mean, the castle is literally the only other place on the island. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that they haven't joined the castle with the, you know, this fishing village already. Yeah, harbor. Talk to her. And that's one of the cool things about this game is you can talk to your party members. So you can kind of get a little bit of insight into who they are, what their personalities are like, and all that stuff. What's wrong? Why aren't we going to the castle? Need I remind you that it's on the coast of the northwest? Maribel is lost in thought, and that's the other thing, is once they actually are done saying what they want to say, then they start to do the Maribel is lost in thought, or so-and-so is lost in thought. Welcome, this is the general store. Buy. So, what do you plan to buy today? I can buy a stick for Hero or Maribel. Cloth, they both have cloth. Or a pot lid. Now, I'm going to be honest, I think that the pot lid is probably the most valuable thing here, but because I don't have very much money, I'm going to instead buy a stick for both of them. Stick, who will carry this? Unfortunately, Hero kind of has too much carrying on him right now, so... I forgot about style. I don't remember what that's for. Interested in purchasing anything else? I'll buy another stick. Who will carry this? I'll put that in the bag. I'm gonna rearrange some of my stuff here in a second. Okay. Open up my menu here. I'm gonna put one of the Emmett snacks in the... actually, you know what? I may as well just give her some of this stuff. I'll give her all of the Emmett snacks and whatnot. And then that way, I can focus on having the main character with some of this other stuff. I'll give her the hairband. She should be able to equip it. And it tells me that it'll give her an increase of 4 defense and 10 appearance. Maribel equipped the hairband. I'm going to give the stick to him. It's not going to increase his appearance at all, but that's fine. Okay. So they've got some stuff here. I'm going to give her 1 herb as well, so that way they both kind of have, you know, 4 healing items each. Now I've done that, let's talk to this kid here very fast. My dad is a fisherman. He promised to catch lots of fish for me. Okay. Oh, this lady is new. Thanks to God's great power, we can live every day in peace. I am truly grateful for his presence. Okay. Well, the ship looks to have shoved off safely. I'm sure you wanted to go with them, but you still have a lot of training ahead of you. You're 16 already. If you don't stop playing around with the prince, Kiefer, you're going to end up just like your uncle. Courageous servants of God, what do you seek in our temple? I'm going to save, finally. Okay. I'll save to slot 1. And I will do, just in this slot, I guess, for now. Okay. Typically speaking, I don't like to have too many save slots taken up, if I can help it. Save completed. Continue adventuring? Yes, I will continue adventuring. I want to get a little bit further ahead before I stop for today. Okay. This especially since I've been messing around a lot. This is literally the beginning of the game. Oh, Hero, you were with Maribel all this time? I was wondering where you went. Oh, hello. That's Maribel talking. Maribel seems like such a level-headed young woman, unlike a certain boy I know around here. Oh, speaking of which, have you met the King's sentry yet? Yes. You'd better hurry on over to the King. Remember, always mind your manners around the King and Prince Kiefer, even if you and the Prince are friends. Oh, here. Don't forget to take this with you. She gave me something else. Cool. A small package, huh? This is Prince Kiefer's favorite, so make sure you give it to him. Off you go now. Okay, interesting. Let me see what this small package is for. Fish paste, okay. Paste of anchovy. I think that's just like a healing item again, but I could be wrong. Okay. And now that I've done that, I'm gonna exit town finally. And this is our world map. Now, the kingdom is off to the left, but I'm gonna go over here first because there might be a special cutscene that I can see by going to these ruins. Now, these are the ruins that were in the opening cutscene of the game. Come on, hero. What are you bringing me way out here for? I'm tired of your gallivanting around. Let's just go back to Estard. Now, those ruins right there are very important in the game. And I'll be going back to them pretty much throughout the entirety of the game. So, look forward to that, I guess. I'm gonna go down here very fast to this cottage. I forgot that this cottage was here. Okay. Toss some barrels again. Obtain 3 gold. I can go over there and talk to that guy, but I'm gonna first explore around here. Checking all the... I don't think there's anything around here. Okay. Thankfully, there is a button that allows you to examine everything instead of having to go into the menu each time, because when I first played the game, this is what I had to do. It was like go into the menu and select look, and I don't know if that, like, I don't know if I had to, but that's what I did, and it was very, very annoying. So I'm glad that I learned that you could actually do that. And I also used to have to enter the menu to talk, too. Okay. I could have swore that there was... Yeah, there is. I was gonna say, I could have swore there was a basement here. Like I said, I have played this game within the past couple of years, so some of it's still fresh in my mind. And I'm still getting all kinds of goodies. But that's not terribly surprising. You can get a lot of stuff in this game. Okay, check this treasure chest, but the chest is locked. I'll try to remember that for later. Let's go over here. And... Ha ha ha! So that's what it was all about. Interesting. And then the little animals scurry away because they see me. Ha ha ha! As I expected. They all ran at the sight of strangers. Did you come from the town of Estard by any chance? Yes. I see. Then I must tell you something. Actually, I came from Fishbell. I should have said yes. There's a person who has been fooling around and bothering everyone. What was his name? Yes, his name is Hondara. There's a no-good loser by the name of Hondara hanging out around here. You'd best watch out. I suppose you wonder how I know him. Haha, the animals of the forest told me. No, I'm not joking with you. If you love nature, you can befriend animals. You'll eventually even be able to speak their language. That's how I know so much, even though I live deep in the forest. The animals tell me. Okay, cool. I think that they added him in, like, if you notice the way the main character is dressed, he kind of looks a little bit like Link, and in A Link to the Past there was a character that was surrounded by animals. I think that this is kind of like a little bit of a reference to that. And right now there aren't any monsters on the world map, so I'm just taking advantage of that to search around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, here's the town. Whew, we made it. I'm going to bow out here. What? Right, I'll go back home later. I can manage getting back by myself. Thanks a lot, hero. Okay. Now that I'm here, I'm supposed to go to the castle, but I'm going to search the town as well. This is the town of Estard. Oh my, it looks like your girlfriend left you behind. If she was still here, she'd be very mad at you right now. Woof woof woof. Okay, and talk to her. I hesitate to say this, but Prince Kiefer worries me deeply. At his age, he should be preparing himself for the throne. I can only imagine how difficult it must be for King Burns. I agree, Kiefer is a bit of a troublemaker. Here's this. Throw this around. I've heard that Prince Kiefer has been up to no good, but I'm sure that the prince wouldn't do anything like that himself. It must be the fault of his friends. Why, thank you. Thank you for pinning all the blame on me. Throw that around. I don't think that really helped any. Is there a book here? Hero, check the bookshelf. There were no special books. Nope. Well, that was a waste of time. I'll be saying that a lot. Sometimes there's stuff in these places and sometimes there isn't. There's really no reason to sleep here yet. Why, if it isn't Hero? Are you here on behalf of your father today? No. I suppose this means that you've been summoned by by Prince Kiefer again, am I right? Oh, that's not it. It's His Majesty. Well now, that is unusual. What in the world would His Highness want with you of all people, Hero? He's probably going to be asking me to keep an eye on Kiefer. Or whatever. I don't remember exactly. Talk to her. You're Handara's nephew, right? Yes. Listen, we're happy he comes here every day, but could you get him to pay up his tab? It's getting kind of steep. Handara is the guy that he was warning us about. Hey Hero, are you visiting Castle again? By the way, I haven't seen your uncle yet today, oddly enough. He's usually in for a drink by now. And by the guy that was warning me, I was talking about the guy in the woods with the animals. You know, the cabin and stuff. Oh, Hero, you're here. How's Borcano doing? Oh, the Amit harvest? Is it already that time of year? The days go by so quickly. Oh, I can't pick up the little wine jar. That's funny. I don't think that there's any other stairs there. So, I wish that you could, like, aim the camera a little bit upwards, so that way you can see the rooms completely. But it doesn't matter. Okay, great, I got a stick. I didn't have to buy another. Not that it really mattered, the sticks were pretty cheap. Talk to her. Okay, that's good enough. Now this room is nice and clean too. Our guests will be comfortable when they stay over. Now there's a fairly significant portion of this game where there's no monsters at all. And, like in the beginning part, I mean. You can spend quite a bit of time just talking to a lot of characters and exploring and stuff. So this is kind of like the preparation phase, where you're just preparing for the adventure that's to come. But it's a good idea to still prepare for it because some of the enemies can be pretty tough. It's thanks to God that I've been able to live in such happy times. I come here every day to pray for peace in the world. And talk to this kid. Hey, does God really exist? If he does, where is he? Is he in the sky above, perhaps? Well, the kid's asking questions, so... Courageous servants of God, what do you seek in our temple? Save. Very well, confess before what happened. I may as well save it, right? It only takes a couple seconds to save, really. And I don't like to lose progress if I can avoid it. That's one of the worst things that can happen, is losing progress. Save complete, continue adventuring. But I won't save too often while recording. Just because it still does take some time. I'll talk to these guys very fast. I was cleaning the warehouse the other day and found a lot of things like swords and shields. I wonder which era they're from. I guess even a country as peaceful as this had wars, huh? What beautiful weather. It's days like these that feel the most peaceful. Talk to this guy. Just a moment ago, Orca left his shop with a pretty girl. She must be his new girlfriend that everyone is talking about. That Orca's a smart guy. Well, here's the thing. You guys live on a very small island. I don't know how you don't know everybody. Well, if it isn't Hero. I suppose you've already gotten the message from the sentry that we sent. The king's waiting for you. You'll find his castle just beyond the gate. Hurry, please hurry now. Okay, hold your horses. I'm still looting everything. Gotta go in here. Talk to this lady here. Oh my, it's you, Hero. Welcome. Make yourself at home. This island's so small that almost everyone knows each other. Just like one big family. But I wonder if this island is all there is in the world. But I wonder, is this island all there is in the world? Makes me sort of sad to think of it. Oh my, I mustn't dally. I have to start making dinner. Okay. Go in here. And check that out. Break these pots. And talk to him. Hey, Hero, I'd love to get my hands on your Uncle Handara right about now. He tried looking through the bathroom window while my wife was in the bath. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Oh, sorry. There's no point yelling at you about it. I mean, really, I kind of don't blame you for yelling at me about it right now. I mean, at least you apologize, though. There's a piece of paper. On the X day of the Y month, I borrowed 50 gold coins. Signed, Handara. Okay. I don't think Handara lives in this house, though. It's kind of weird for that note to be there. What do you want? It's rude to peek at a lady while she's putting on her makeup, you know? Okay. The little girl. Pretending like she's grown up. Okay. I don't know if I missed anything in there, but I don't care. Sometimes exploring has its limits. I'll go back here very fast to this well. I mean, these towns aren't too big, so it's a good idea to explore them a little bit. There are only two things wrong with this country. One is Handara, and the other is Prince Kiefer. They're incorrigible, both of them. Talk to her. Oh, if it isn't Borkano's child from Fishbell. Borkano is a fine citizen, unlike his useless brother Handara. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that in front of you, Hero. Everybody in this town just loves Handara. You can tell. They all know him. Don't peer so far into the well. Pay attention to me. What would happen if you fell in? I want to go down there. Why don't you let me go into the well? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Since I can't go in there, then I'll just have to go back later. This is the weapon shop. I haven't been in here yet. I'm pretty sure there's a back door to the weapon shop or something of that nature. Welcome, this is the general store. What do you plan to buy today? Okay, I have the option to buy some stuff, but see how expensive the hairband is? 100 gold? Thankfully I got a free one. Now the traveler tunic and the pot lid would be nice if I had the gold for them, but I don't. So I don't want to necessarily spend money on them if I could end up getting them later on. Okay, here she is, flirting with this guy. Hey, Hero, you came to check me out because you're interested in me, right? Teehee. But don't worry, Orca and I aren't seeing each other or anything like that. Being popular isn't easy. Okay. And this guy is jealous, obviously. Hey, we're talking right now, so butt out. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter this shop from the back and see if I can open up a treasure chest or anything like that in there. Did I already talk to this guy? Just a moment. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, he's talking about Maribel. Wow, Hondara took my candy away. Oh my goodness. Hondara, he's quite something, I must say. I'll go upstairs first, I guess. Whoops, what? I didn't mean to click on that. Now that I think about it, though, let me check out plan very fast. Okay, I can tidy stuff and whatnot, full HP. Full HP is basically like where, let's say you're too lazy to go and individually heal each character. You can select that option and it'll heal all the characters automatically using the most efficient method possible. In this case, it would be herbs. Or herbs, or however you want to say it. Oh, no. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to talk to Orca. But it's fine. I'll stop talking to him now. I think that Orca sells stuff when he's not being distracted by Maribel, but I could be wrong. Okay. And now that I'm done with that, I'm going to check out these treasure chests. I doubt that you can open them. But it's a good idea to check them just in case, because everybody would be curious if I didn't. And now I talk to her. It looks like my son, Orca, has been going out with Annette's daughter lately, but I don't really like that girl. She seems a little selfish. I don't necessarily blame you. Maribel does start off a little bit, selfish in the beginning. Okay, here's some stairs that I can go down. The door is locked. I don't think there's anything right there. Go up here. Enter these stairs right here. And follow the path. Follow the path to the end. Okay. And I think... Great, you found the int seed. You can put the int seed in your bag. I'm gonna save that for a different character. Just because it's an intelligence seed, so it's meant for magic casters. Well, I mean, the main character is kind of like a magic caster, in a way. You know what, I'll give all seeds to him. It makes things a little bit more simple. I don't have to... Yeah, I don't have to do anything like that. Okay, let's read this book. Wait, can't I? That's weird. I'll break any jars that I see first before I examine the bookshelves. Check the bookshelf. The bookcase is full of complicated books. Okay, not terribly surprising. Sometimes I think there might be items hidden in bookshelves as well, like there are these things called mini-medals throughout the game they can find. The bookcase is packed full of complicated books. So you kind of have to check them, in a way. Who do you think you are, barging in my house like this? Are you here to gawk at the crazy old man on the cliff? Well, here I am. Are you happy? Now get out. Okay. He's pleasant. This bookcase is packed full. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, whoops. Unfortunately, pressing the X button, which is what you do to advance the dialogue, also opens the menu. So, whenever I press X, this happens. And I have to cancel out of it. That's why you sometimes see that pop up by accident. Okay. Gonna go all the way back here. And I only have a couple more houses to explore before I go to the castle. So, this is Hondara's house. I'm surprised he even has a house, but I suppose the island is so small that they pitied him and gave him a house. I may as well destroy everything. Destroy everything. I doubt there's any kind of... Wait, there might be one item in here somewhere. But I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Did I already examine this? That's weird. I thought there was an item in here. Hondara. Deeply asleep, it appears. He's probably drunk. I think that's the implication there. I could have swore there was an item called dung in there, and dung really doesn't do anything, at least not from what I remember, but it's supposed to be kind of like one of those ha 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 kind of things. I guess renting that house to Handara was a mistake. He's Borkano's brother, so I thought I could trust him. Well, how is Handara even affording the house? From the sound of it, he's doing all kinds of stuff that would make people angry. Check the walls again. Okay, I don't think there's anything on those walls. Talk to her. I hate to say it, but Handara owes half a year's rent. His laziness is legendary, but Deary and I just can't bring ourselves to hate him. At this rate, though, we'll have to ask him to leave. Okay, well, that answers that question. The drawers are filled with women's clothing. The drawers are filled with women's clothing. Okay. Not terribly surprising there. You have to realize that this came out like early 2000s, I think, so, or late 1990s. So you have to figure that that the translation effort that went into the game isn't very much. I mean, it's still decent though, based on all the text I've seen so far. Welcome to Estard Castle. Well, hello, hero. His Highness awaits. Okay. And now that I've done that, can I interact with this? It looks like the lever that opens and closes the castle's gate. I'm not surprised that you can't interact with that. Okay. I think that this guy is like an inn or something. No, it's an item shop, okay. What would you like to buy? A pole. Man, I wish I'd waited for that. I could still buy it, but I'll hold off. There's no point buying it right now. I'll probably get a pole anyways. Beyond here is the banquet hall. It's also used in a dining room for the royal family, but the king is currently upstairs. You should go there immediately. Okay, here's a staircase in behind, and there's obviously some treasure chests I'll be able to get eventually, but the gate is locked. I'll need a key for that. I don't remember when you get those keys. This is the World Bank. Now, in this game, when you die, you lose half of your money, so the point of the bank is to basically save any money that you would not want to lose. So I basically, if I wanted to, or if I was able to rather, I could deposit the money that I have, but I can't do it right now because they only allow you to do it in units of 1,000. I didn't read any of what he was saying because I figured, what's the point? I'll talk to this guy down here. Aren't you Borkano's son? Oh yes, you were called by the king. Did you meet him already? No. I haven't heard any details, but he trusts you, so it must be important. Quit wasting time here. Go and see the king. Okay, talk to this guy. What amazing luck. How do you like my new wallet? I was told that this mysterious wallet magically gathers money for its owner. Oh no. A man called Handara sold it to me for only 300 gold. How could this guy not know who Handara is? He's a man of few wants, that Handara. Did he somehow trick you by adding gold into it or something? Over time? I don't understand how somebody could be that gullible. I saw Prince Kiefer ransacking the treasury, looking for something. Then later, he was running around with an old scroll in his hands. What's he doing? Hunting for hidden treasure? That is a very good question. What is Prince Kiefer doing? Okay. And now that I've done that, it is time to meet with the king after I talk to these two. Who are you? Are you saying that the king has called for you? Yes. You're lying. The king would never see someone of such questionable stature. I wish I could say that just once. Please go right on through. The guard was trolling me. Boy, that guy's sleeping. I suppose I would too if, Kiefer. Has Prince Kiefer not been located yet? Poor King. This is King Burns. You fool. I won't forgive you this time. And this is the minister. Your Majesty, if only for my sake, please calm yourself. I'm sure Prince Kiefer has his reasons for what he has done. Silence. There's no need to cover for anyone else. Huh? Hero, how long have you been standing there? I have been waiting for you. Come here, subject. And then he drags me off before I even get a chance to explore. I suggest that you take a seat, Chatlow. Well, that's the royal throne, buddy. I'd appreciate it if you would look into my eyes. Hero, would you allow me this simple gesture? Sure. You're hiding something from me, aren't you, Hero? Sure. My patience grows cold. It is clear by your reticence that you have something to hide. I already told you that I did. Prince Kiefer has been acting restless lately, almost as if he were driven by some unforeseen force. Today, that fool carried off a ring, an important keepsake from the Queen. I'm confounded by his increasingly erratic behavior. The distance between Kiefer and me has grown since his mother has passed. As a result, he pays little heed to my words. It seems he has acquired a taste for wine, women, and adventure. However, it is time that he accept his responsibility to the people of Estard. Hero, will you talk to Kiefer? I didn't get the option to choose yes that time. His Majesty's primary concern lay with Prince Kiefer. So, Hero, I ask that you keep a close eye on him. Okay? I was planning to continue our discussion, but we'll stop for now. Hero, I have much to think about. As always, I ask that you keep an eye on Kiefer. I trust him, and you, Hero, as well. Among the keepsakes of the Queen, there's a ring with a very rare jewel called the Sunstone. The king has grown remarkably angry because of Prince Kiefer's handling of the jewel. Prince Kiefer went out this morning. So we're quite worried. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where Kiefer went. I'm pretty sure he went to the ruins, but I could be wrong. I'll talk to him. This is the first time I've seen the king so angry. Okay. And now I have plenty to explore, so I may as well do that. I'll explore the rest of that level a little bit later. There's, I believe, the princess down there. Huh? I think something flashed over there beyond the sea. But then again, beyond the sea, there's only sea. It must have been something to do with the angle of the light. I agree. It really must have been only something regarding the light, angle of light or whatever. If I'm not mistaken, you're Prince Kiefer's friend. Hero, right? The prince has been running around looking for something since early this morning. Did he find what he was looking for? I would say so. He stole that ring. Boy, it sure is peaceful. We've got Prince Kiefer's father, King Burns, to thank for that. No, you've got this little island with no monsters to thank for it. Oh, I suppose there could be conflicts between people, but everyth's fine. This country is very peaceful. I almost feel guilty about collecting a salary for something like this. Almost. It basically is saying I don't feel guilty at all. Though 10 years have already passed since the Queen died, the King is still alone. When will he realize my feelings for him? Interesting. Got some background information there. I'm gonna just search this room very fast. You there, do you believe in fortune telling? Not necessarily, but I'll say yes for the sake of argument. Well then, let this old man see what's in store for you. Fire, mire, dire, liar, papaya. Oh my, I can see it. You will become a great warrior and will bring peace to the world. That's odd. The world's already peaceful enough. Oh dear, I guess my clairvoyance isn't what it used to be. That's interesting. Okay. Talk to this guy. Early this morning, I saw a large ship coming from the southeast. It must have been the Ammit Harvest of Fishbell. It was the first time I've seen it, and it was quite the sight. Now that I think about it, Estard, the kingdom here, doesn't have a harbor, which is a little bit odd. You know, Fishbell does, but not this city here, or whatever you want to call it. The story is abundant with details about monsters, but who could have created them? If those creatures really exist, I would like to see them with my own eyes. What story? What story are you talking about, dude? You didn't even tell me a story. Whatever. Okay, I'll go in here. I've got to go back to that one room because it had stairs that go down. Long ago, the eastern area of this island was marked as a forbidden zone. I heard that some ruins still remain deep in the deep eastern forests. Okay. These ruins are apparently the ancient burial ground of the royal family, and so I must advise you not to approach the area too closely. Surely you must recognize and appreciate the sacred history that surrounds the ruins. Yes, I do. Raiding the quiet resting place of the dead just isn't something people who live on the island would do. I don't think that place is what you think it is, dude. Hero, check the bookshelf. It's crammed full of books of inconceivable complexibility. Hero, check the bookshelf. There were no special books. There was nothing useful in that. I'll check this bookshelf just for the sake of it. It's crammed. Okay, never mind. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of repeating text on some of this stuff. The characters themselves so far have actually had some unique dialogue, though. I'm going to go down here and check out anything that I can. Okay. And I don't think I can go down any further, though. The Estard is an open castle. This is no place for guests to come. Even for a friend of the prince, Hero. The door is locked. I'll have to wait till I get a key. But it's a good idea to remember that place because I think I'm going to be visiting there sooner rather than later. I mean, I don't know if I'll be visiting there before I go off on the adventure, but yeah. Talk to this guy. These are the king's chambers. His Highness is absent right now. Princess Lisa, Prince Kiefer's younger sister, is here though. Please show her proper respect. Is there anything on the walls? No. May as well loot their stuff here if they have any. Some magnificent clothes hang inside the closet. Is this going to be the same? Yep. Okay. Not terribly surprising there. I don't necessarily blame them for doing that, but... Princess Lisa. Oh, it's you, Hero. I heard Father wanted to see you. Thank you for coming. I'm sure Father wanted to hear from you because you're closer to my brother than anyone. You know, they say that apart from this continent, the world's nothing but ocean. Do you believe that, Hero? My brother doesn't want to believe that there's only one country and one continent in the whole world, and I don't want to believe that either. Think about it. A whole different country in a completely different place, with all kinds of people living there that we've never met. Isn't that more exciting, don't you think? That's right, my brother's out there, following his dreams. And so you go out there too, Hero, and follow your dreams, just like my brother. Okay. Why, thank you for the pep speech. Let's see if I can do what you're saying I should try to do. Okay, and now I'm going to go back over here to this place, and I'll explore this floor now, because I haven't explored this floor yet completely. I already talked to him before. There's only one room I haven't explored, and then I'll have explored all the places in this city for now. For now, being the key word. Okay, didn't think there was going to be anything in those. It's been 2 years since I started looking after the prince, and he's turning 18 this year as well. Maybe it's just me, but recently it seems like this room is starting to reek of a man's sweat. What? You mean the prince wasn't with you? I thought he just left to meet up with you, hero. Okay. Okay. And I finally found something. Can you believe that? It was only 5 gold. Okay, time to go out of the castle. There's nothing else to see here. I wonder... Well, hero, leaving so soon? Take care of yourself. Okay. Not gonna tell me, where to go, huh? Not terribly surprising. I'm gonna go back to Fishbell very fast. I think that a cutscene will start when I get here. Where have you been, hero? Prince Kiefer came looking for you. Okay. I'll go back home very fast. Let's see if, he's here or not. Oh, welcome back, hero. Did you mind your manners at the castle? Yes. The prince might be your best friend, but that doesn't mean you can be rude around him. Oh, speaking of which, the prince came looking for you a while ago. He apparently didn't know you were summoned to the castle. He might still be around here. Why don't you go look for him? Okay. I don't know exactly where he would be, but it's possible that he's in the cave over here. And if he's not in the cave over here, then it's possible that he's back at the ruins. Okay, he's probably back at the ruins. I'll go to the ruins. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played the game, so I can't remember where everything is. But it's probably a good idea to be a little bit thorough anyways. Okay, go around here and make my way to the ruins once again. I love the overworld music. I don't know why, but I like it a lot. Okay, now that I can explore this place without Maribel getting in my way, I'll go inside here. I doubt that there's anything in here, but I can't control the camera at all, but that's fine. I was checking to make sure there wasn't anything down there in that little corner. There's a lot of pointless little passages like this spread throughout this place. I don't think there's going to be anything at the end of this little tunnel here, but still not a waste of time anyways. Now this is a shortcut, I think. The door is tightly shut. I'll come back to that eventually, but it's a good idea to keep it in mind. Hero search the cove. The clear water glitters in a rainbow of colors. If you had an empty bottle, you could fill it with water. Yeah, that's a good thing to remember. The water is all rainbowy. I'm gonna go to the other side of the little pond, or whatever you want to call that. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to search the cove again. But you can get a better picture of what it is, and you see that off to the right there. That's that's something that I'm gonna eventually interact with. I forget what it is, but it looks like some kind of sunken ship or something. I don't know. A sunken statue, a ship, whatever it is. It'll be interesting to get to that point. Let's go all the way over here. Again, having to go all the way through these dungeons. At times like this, I wish there was a high-speed mode. Okay, climb up the little rope there. Anything back here that I can examine? I don't think there's really any kind of special stuff back here. I'm just checking to make sure, because you never know. Okay. Check back here. It's sometimes like going to a corner and examining, like in an area like this, will get you items, but you know, I can't know where every little last thing is. Once I get a character that has a special ability that can, you know, detect treasures, I'll be able to figure out if an area has treasure or not. Oh yeah, there's Kiefer. Not terribly surprising though, I already had an idea of where he was. Move this over here, then. Oh, good, hero. You finally made it here. I wasn't sure if you could make it here safely on your own. Well, it wasn't very hard, there's nothing dangerous out here. There was no way I was going to tell your mother where I was going to meet you. Anyway, take a look at this. Hero received an ancient letter. Or a scroll, or whatever. Okay, he wants me to check it out, so let's check it out. Book of Odd Writing. Use. Hero opened the ancient scroll. An image of a staff held aloft by a sage is depicted. The staff radiates with light. The rest of the pages show images of tablets, but they're all in an ancient language and cannot be read. I'll talk to him again. What do you think, hero? The wizard in the drawing looks just like the statue, right? If we do something with this statue, we might find the answer we're looking for. I have a feeling that the sun is the key to all this. That's why I brought this. Ta-da! The royal family's legendary sunstone ring. If we put it on the statue, I'm certain something will happen. The top of the staff looks promising. And there you go. I think that's the right place. Okay, I'm going to place it here. Ready, hero? Yes. Who cares if this has been deemed a forbidden zone? If they knew that something of interest lay within its borders, why would the scholars let something as arbitrary as a label prevent them from discovering the truth? Something's got to be going on in the ruins. Something that will change my destiny. Alright. What? It looked like it was starting to shine, but I guess nothing's happening. Sorry, hero, I guess I was wrong about the ring. The sun must be involved somehow, though, I'm certain of it. I'll give you the ancient tome for the time being, hero. If you figure anything out, let me know. I'll return to the castle and look around a bit. See you, hero. Can I talk to him again? There's no one to talk to right now. The sun must be involved somehow, though, I'm certain of it. I'll give you the ancient tome. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through that. It's funny how they're actually letting you see the process of him leaving. Okay, now that I've done that... Oh, look at that. Listen to that noise. That's the sound it makes when you run into something. That's funny. I'm gonna go all the way back to the kingdom here because I vaguely remember they had to go and talk to the old man on the cliff, the crazy old man. But I could be wrong about that. He might, like, have something to say about the book. I may have to use the book in front of him or something, I don't know. It's been a little while. Okay. But I could be wrong about that too. It could take some trial and error. That was one of the issues that that this game has, is that sometimes you don't know what to do. Who do you think you are, barging into my house? Get out of here, I'm a busy man. Do you want to give the ancient tome the Prince Kafer gave to you, the old sage? Yes. Oh, so you're a salesman now. Why would I care about some old beat-up book? Very well, I'll give you 500 gold for it. Anything to get you out of my house. No. What? You're not here to sell it? Where did you come across this book? The prince? Did he swipe it from the treasury? Let me have a look at it. A picture of a sage in a bright light. What? The prince tried putting the ring on the statue's staff? Ha! I thought the prince was a little thick, but it seems the castle scholars are even thicker. Let me keep this tome for a little while. I'll examine it and tell you what I find. Give me a second, I'm trying to do something. Um, I'll get to work deciphering this text right now. Come back in a little while. Okay. I'll talk to him again one more time. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to Prince Kiefer. I think he should be in the castle. I'm not entirely sure, though. He's probably being scolded right now by the king for taking the ring. You know, that is Kiefer's mother's ring. So, I don't necessarily blame the king for being upset about that. Okay. Well, if it isn't Hero, Prince Kiefer has been acting rather strange lately. Or strange rather, whatever. One minute he looks miserable, and the next he's shouting out things like, "So that's it," and "It was the wrong one." All of a sudden, he had he had a fire sparkling in his eyes. What is he up to this time? Well, who knows? I guess I'll try to find out now. Let's see if he is up here or not. I just realized I could probably enter that one room that I wasn't able to enter before. Let's talk to the king. Hero, what exactly are you trying to accomplish? Is it even meaningful? Why don't you tell me? Well, never mind. I trust your judgment. I have nothing more to say. His Majesty's primary concerns... Okay, never mind. I don't know where the prince would be right now. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. So, let's go down here very fast. I thought I had explored this level down here completely, but I forgot about this room. Talk to the ladies down here. The king was far too busy to dine with the prince and princess tonight. Always eating dinner without their father must get lonesome. Okay. Whoops. Talk to, her. Cleaning up after Prince Kiefer sure is a lot of work. His side of the table looks like a battleground. He hasn't been disciplined much since the queen passed away. He was so young then, he's quite an indiscriminate eater. In other words, he's not picky at all about what he eats, which is surprising. Oh, look at this. There's probably something in one of these pots. Look, I found an Emmett donut. That worked out. Just keep tossing stuff around. Talk to this guy. Cooking is important, but cleaning up is just as important for a cook. You got to remove the stains from the pots and sharpen the knives, just like this. And as soon as you finish cooking, the preparation for the next meal begins. Hey, Hero, is that a dish of fish paste that you've got there? I see, you brought it for Prince Kiefer. Alright, give it to me and I'll serve it for dinner tonight. Oh, by the way, I heard that Prince Kiefer has set off in search of the sun. The king, the princess, and the prince are like the sun to the people. But I don't think he's looking for that kind of sun. I'm confused. And I can't get this... I'm trying to get this browser of mine to work. I'm hoping that I can remember where I'm supposed to go without having to reference a guide, because that would suck. I'm gonna actually save very fast again. This is the third time I've saved in this video, but I figure that it only takes a little bit to do that anyways. Oh, there's something else that I forgot about. And since I'm here now, I'm gonna actually let you know about this. But once I'm done saving... Geez, it takes so long for it to save. In order to check out how far along your levels are for your characters, like how much EXP you have to go here and select Oracle. You know, you have Save, Oracle, Revive, Detox, Uncurse. Revive is pretty obvious, you know, if the character is knocked out, you come here to revive them. Detox is for things like poison, I think. I could be wrong about that. and then uncurse is for certain types of conditions that can't be done normally, healed normally or whatever. Whereas Oracle is like that, and he says, I hear God's voice. Hero, you need 15 experience points to reach the next level. Would you like anything else? No. Why, thank you, good sir. So yeah, let's see if I can make my way over to Fishbell again. Maybe he's here. Hello, hero. It wasn't that kind of sun. That's what he said. Could it be something related over here now again? Like, I'm checking this place just because I know that eventually I've got to come here. But, oh, now that I think about it, I know when you're supposed to go there. And it's not quite yet. Not quite yet. It's going to be a little bit on that. Let me check over here very fast. I don't see anything over here. That guy is still out there on the dock there complaining about being sick or whatever. Maybe he's back at the ruins. It'd be kind of odd having me go all the way back to the castle and then all the way back to the ruins. But it wouldn't be the first time that something weird has happened. What a strange statue. I may actually have to look this up. That hasn't been open in years. I know that the beginning portions of this game, there's a lot of running around all over the place that you have to do. And unfortunately, you can't really... You don't really know what to do, I guess you could say. Like, I'm stumbling over my words right now. But thankfully, this is really only the point in the game where it's really this confusing. We must be approaching noon. Look at how high the sun is in the sky. Huh? Did you see something sparkle in the well? Yes. I wonder what it is. Somebody must have dropped it in there. Okay. Looked into the well. Oh, hero, you're going down to retrieve it? Alright, be careful. Okay. I may as well collect that. You found a pearl in the muddy waters. Hero obtained the pearl. Okay, I wonder if that was what I needed. Let me see. Pearl orb. It sounds like something you need. Use. Hero used the pearl orb as a tool, but nothing happened. I'm gonna give it to the bag, so that way I don't have anything unnecessary on him for right now. Oh, show me. You found something. Show me. Show me. What a disappointment. And I thought it might be a valuable jewel or something. Oh well, I guess you can keep it for yourself, hero. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go back to the old guy, because that should have probably been what you needed to do. This is so random, right? Like, you wouldn't even think of going back and talking to the ladies there at the well, but... And I did that without looking at the guide, by the way. But I'm pretty sure that's what you needed to do, because the pearl orb is special. Wow, look at those fun bags. This is incredible. Gah! It's you. You little sneak. Don't scare me like that. What? You want to know if I'm reading a dirty book? Well, everyone needs a break sometime. Alright, enough recreation. I'll get to work on this ancient tome, so come back later. What? What? Oh, you jerk. I can't believe he's not done yet. Okay, then I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to take the pearl orb back to the ruins? That's a little bit odd. Huh. Oh, I know. What about What about going to the fortune teller? Maybe he'll tell me something. Okay. I am still not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do yet, but I do have something that I can do that I just realized that I didn't do. So, let me see. I think it's on the first floor here. Or maybe it's... No, it's on the first floor. And it's over here. Right in here. Yeah, I never did this. So I may as well do this right now. Break all these pots. Actually, I'm going to talk to this guy first before I break the rest of them. Oh dear, I dropped my glasses somewhere. I can't see a thing. And I found another herb. Found that. Great, you found the spectacle. You can put the spectacle in your bag. Or you put the spectacle in your bag. Let's see what the spectacle does, shall we? Whose is this? Okay. I'm gonna examine this stuff very fast. Various food items, nothing appears useful. Talk to him. Oh my, glasses, you found them. Did you find them for me? Thank you very much. To repay you, let me tell you an ancient myth I think you'll enjoy. It seems that long ago, God and the Demon Lord waged a fierce battle. The battle lasted for dozens, no, hundreds of years before God destroyed the Demon Lord. That led to the era of peace that we prosper under today. Where did God go after that? Myths don't go into that much detail. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna repeat the same thing over again. Get out of that. There we go. That's the only problem, is I don't know how to skip through the dialogue. Since I helped him with that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I may as well go back to the ruins then. Oh wait. I just read in the little guide, I looked over at it and I happened to see what I'm supposed to do next. So here we go. Talk to Handara. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. See? I've got a present for you. Here. Here, touch it. Toasty warm, isn't it? That's why I call it the hot stone. It may look like some old rock, but it's very different inside. Kinda like me, isn't it? Hey, if it isn't Hero, you came at a good time. I need you to vouch for me to this young lady. Hick? While you do that, I'll go home and get some sleep. Okay. Hey, Hero, I'll let you pay for this one. Heh. Heh. That's funny. So the hot stone is what I need. I can't believe he thought that I'd fall for him with that stupid stone. He finally went back home. Don't worry, Hero. I'll just put the bill on his tab. Okay? I may as well go visit him at his house. Oh, the kid. I want to talk to the kid very fast. The kid seems to be a little bit upset still. I told Handara to give me back my candy, and he poked me with some weird rock. I don't blame you for being upset about that. Something fell out of Handara's pocket and tumbled onto the floor. I may as well pick it up. Look. Oh, I'm gonna have to select the look option for this one. There we go. Found the hot stone. Finally. I wasn't sure what to do until I finally found it. Okay, let's go back to the old man now. He is done reading. Great. He's doing that again. What? No, I'm not reading. Okay. See, I've got the ancient tome right here. Get your mind out of the gutter. Besides, I know I'll get no privacy with you bothering me. In any case, I'll need some more time to separate... Oh, come on! If you find anything else, try to go at the statue. I'll be the brains and you'll be the brawn. Ha ha ha. Nah, you'll keep wasting my time. Old man. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the statue again. Okay, go over to the statue again and examine it. Wait. What a strange statue. Okay. Maybe use the hot stone on it? Place the hot stone on the end of the statue's staff. It looks like nothing happened. Hero slipped the hot stone into his pocket. There's a note from Kiefer attached to the statue. Hero, how goes it? I have tried everything, but nothing's worked. I'm curious whether you have discovered anything. Please return to my room at the... Oh my god. I have to go back to his room at the castle. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can believe it. Here he is. Hey, Kiefer. Talk to him again? Oh, Hero, I guess you didn't find anything either, huh? I've been trying everything I can think of, but nothing works. What did the sun rays and the scroll represent? Huh? Hey! Where's the scroll? Do you know where it is? Yes. What? You gave it to that old man on the cliff? That's brilliant. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Come on, let's go. Maybe you found something. Kiefer joined the party. Do 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 do. Whenever characters join your party, that sound is gonna play. And whenever they leave the party and then join it again, that sound is going to play. But I like it, so it's fine. I'm gonna give him the stick. Because I can equip the stick. He has traveler armor, so he doesn't need anything else. So I could probably sell the cloth if I want to. I don't need to right now, but if I wanted to, I could do that. Talk to this man. Oh, you're back. I just finished deciphering the ancient text. What? You deciphered it? So what does it say, old man? Hey, who are you? Oh, you must be that prince. Never mind that. Tell us, did you find anything out? Calm down, I'm about to tell you. From what I can tell, the shining light in this picture has nothing to do with the sun. It has nothing to do with the sun. Right, the light symbolizes the glowing passion in the heart of the Chosen One. Chosen One? Chosen by whom, old man? I suspect it was the Chosen One who created the ruins. I don't really know what's going on now, but I have more good-heartedness and passion than anyone. Oh ho ho ho! You think you are the Chosen One? Well then, let me read to you what it says you're supposed to do. Chosen One, stand before the philosopher at the door and pray with all your heart. When he sees your purity, the path that you must tread shall be revealed. So all it takes is for a chosen one like myself to wish for the door to open. Ha ha ha, you may be an impudent young man, but that just might help you in the end. After all, miracles can only happen when one believes. Heh. You just wait, old man, I'll show you a miracle yet. Now I think about it, I'll talk to Kiefer very fast. That old man has really grown on me. Let's hurry to the ruins, hero. We must try what the old man has taught us. Kiefer is lost in thought. Talk to the old man one more time. No one knows who or what left those ruins. You must be careful. I'm looking forward to hearing how you fare. Okay. I'll go all the way back to the ruins again for like the 5th time. Like I said, you'll be visiting the ruins a lot in this game. But when I said that, I wasn't referring to this. I was actually referring to story reasons, like, oh, look at that. Oh, your highness, there you are. We've been looking all over for you. The king requests your presence. Please come with us. My father? Forget it. It'll just be more of the same from him. Your highness, I beg you, the king, your father, appears to be in a very foul mood today. I fear for our jobs if we don't bring you back to the castle with us, prince. Your highness, I have an aged mother. My wife just gave birth the other day. Without a job, I'll have nowhere to turn. Without income, I might as well be cold and lifeless in the ground. Alright. I've got to go, hero. I'll return later, so wait back at home, lackey. Why, thank you, Kiefer. The night gave way to day. Oh, a whole day passed, huh? Hey, hero, get up. Come on. Are you sure you didn't mean to say the day gave way to night? Whew. You're finally awake. Sorry for barging in so late at night. After that little affair, my father really let me have it. He even locked me in my room. Ha ha ha. He sure had me where he wanted me. Father's really showing his age. I can't believe he got so upset over one little ring. It must be worth a fortune if he got that worked up over it. Oh well. He didn't tell you who it was? Whatever. In any case, let's get going, hero. Hurry before the sun rises. I'll talk to him again. Come on, hero, to the ruins. Okay. Examine these hanging sacks. I probably should have bought that stuff before I left, but oh well. Talk to Molly. Father, no, look out. Is she referring to Borcano? That's weird. I mean, he has an actual name. I wonder if the translators just messed up on it. Okay. Now that I'm out here, and the music changed for the overworld because it's night. Let's go ahead and go to the statue. Okay, hero, let's go. Are you sure you're ready? Yes. There's got to be something in these ruins. I just know it. I don't care what lies ahead. I'm ready for anything. You're in it for the long haul too, right, hero? Yes. The old man said all we needed was a pure heart. I ask only that you find us worthy and show us the way. Hero and Kiefer prayed together as one. And there we go. Huh? What's going on? The statue is now firing laser beams at the door. I can't believe it. I've tried opening that door 1,000 times before. This was the trick to do it. Excuse me. Okay. Gotta catch up with Kiefer. He's running ahead of us. This is incredible, hero. I can't wait to see what's beyond here. Let's go, hero. The start of a new adventure awaits. Okay. And this is quite impressive from the inside. Huh? What's this? Look at this, hero. There's something strange carved into the floor. Looks like words. Hero, examine the ground. Some kind of ancient handwriting is carved here. Do you see that? It looks like some form of ancient script. It's too bad that we can't read it. Let's just see what else we can find here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him very fast again. I wonder how long ago this place was built. I wonder too. Going down ladders is a little bit tricky with the, because if you're pressing down and the camera turns around, then it'll actually start having you climb up it. A little bit odd. Okay. This area is wide open. I'm just gonna keep clicking on stuff, examining some corners here and there. Especially corners that I can't see anything. Or I can't see anything, rather. And this is a tablet of some kind. I'm so happy I can barely contain myself. Ah! I'll talk to him again. Nobody knows about this place. We're the only ones, right? Hero examined the tablet in front of him. Something is written upon it in ancient lettering. I am the guardian of the flame. When it sputters out, I'm here to rekindle it. I am the protector of the helmet. Somehow Hero was able to read the ancient script. How did you learn to read ancient writing? It wasn't even touched on in my princely education, and you're just a lowly fisherman's son. Oh well, I suppose it might come in handy. Kiefer, you're a really great friend. Like, thank you so much for, being such a jerk. Okay. Statues. The flame is burning brightly. Do you want to put it out? Sure. Okay, the statue lit it up again. That was weird. What was the point of that? Let me do that one more time. What? Oh! That's weird. I'll do it one more time. So there's a switch behind this one, right here. The statue is carefully holding a flame cauldron in its hands. It almost looks like it looks as if it's guarding the flame. So I have a feeling that the statue on the right, that switch behind it, you have to go to it really super fast. Oh, that's how this works. So, this is what you do. Once that statue finally moves back, which it finally did, then you examine this torch here from the left side, and it causes the statue on the right to move forward, to light it, and then you just go over there and you click on that, and it opens up this little hidden door here. Okay, that's cool. I got a treasure chest, and I got a helmet, and I needed that helmet because that's part of the story. I wonder if any of the other statues have hidden switches behind them. I should probably check just to make sure. I have a feeling it would be on the left, if anything. So, nope. And the game knows it, so the game basically just said, I'll make it easy on you. Not make it take too long. Okay, good. Unfortunately, it pauses every single time the statue is moving. Okay. Now I've done that. The statues. The base of the statue reads the first saint. The base of the statue reads the second saint. Okay, I've got to remember this. First, second, third, and fourth. Now, the saint statues, what you have to do with those, I don't remember exactly. I think it has something to do with the helmet that I got, though. So, that'll be interesting. Let me see. I'll push that onto that. Oh, crap. Gotta be careful there. Do that. And then this, maybe? Oh. I get it. I'm gonna go in here very fast, though, for this treasure chest. Oh, yay, I got some gold. Some valuable gold. I don't know if there's anything else I can do there. I don't think I needed the hot stone immediately, after all. Based on everything that I'm seeing so far. Oh, I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'll do that in a second. I don't think there's anything down here. I think that this is just an empty room. I could be wrong about that. There could be something that you have to do eventually. Go up here. Examine anything up here that I can find. There should probably be another treasure chest eventually. I'll solve that puzzle that was back there soon enough, but for right now, I am going to be examining this tablet. This tablet is important, I believe. The legends of the four saints are written here. Which will you read? The first saint, The first saint holds reign over the earth. He is eternal, supporting all life. He has become the land itself. The strength of the earth lies in the armor that covers the body. So, number 1 is for armor. Second saint. The second saint holds reign over wind. The wind can become a blade of air, piercing through all it touches. To protect himself, what must he hold in his hand? So the first is armor, second is sword. The third saint holds reign over fire. When he is angered, his flaming soul cannot be contained. Only a cool head can resist unrelenting force. So, armor, sword, and helmet. And finally, the fourth saint holds reign over water. Water is the source of all life, granting us vitality and washing away evil. Does true strength come from anger or love? The holy sword points the way. Oh, the fourth is a sword. Then what's in the... Oh, it's armor, shield, helmet, and sword. Armor, shield, helmet, sword. Okay. That's what it meant by protect. I was thinking sword when it said, what does it hold in its hand? But it makes more sense for it to be related to that. I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to... Ah, crap. I don't know if there's a time limit on this or not. Come on, let me push it. I guess it... Yeah, there is. Okay, there was a time limit, but it's fine. Because it won't take very long. And the timer on it was longer than I thought it was. Oh, crap. I messed up. I'm going to have to redo it. Let's go this way and redo it this way. No big deal. This time I'll prepare ahead of time. Okay. Just gotta push this onto one of these over here. And then I'm gonna actually push it onto this. Like that. So that way that door is open. And then I'm going to go like this. And then like this. And I should be able to make it in time. Yeah, barely. The door is now locked. I'll examine this door. The door is locked as well. Yeah. Can't go back that way, unfortunately. Okay. Got all this stuff going on back down here. A lot of pointless rooms here, but it's no big deal. So... Oh man, I'm feeling stupid right now. I'm feeling so stupid. Well, that's par for the course with this game, so... I wonder... Okay, you do that, right? And then you do this. That way you have plenty of time. That way you don't have to spend as much time pushing blocks and whatnot. There we go. That was much easier. Preparing beforehand. I wonder what that one door was for. I'll figure out eventually, though. We have devoted ourselves to pursuing the absolute truth. He with the true heart shall be handed the path to his future, but he with the heart of evil shall lose that hand. Okay. A statue of a lion's head is built into the wall. Its mouth is open. Do you want to stick your hand inside? Sure. Hero put his hand inside the lion's mouth. There was a rusted key inside. Hero got the ancient key. Okay, now I know what that door was for. Let's see. That leads outside again. And I think there was a door back here. Yeah. So I can go in here now. I'm glad that I didn't exit the way I almost did. All trees must sprout their leaves towards the sun. If you have lost your way, traveler, then follow the golden sun. So, The mural of the 4 trees is drawn on the wall. So what is this saying? Left, right, left, left. Left, right, left, left. Left, right, left, left. Left, right, left, left. Okay. So I'll go left. And then right. Followed by left, left. Presumably. I don't know if for sure if that's right, but that's what the leaves on the little picture indicated. Yay, it was right. Okay. And I'm in some kind of giant open room now with some more puzzles involved. I wonder, can I go anywhere? Yes, I can. May as well go down here before I do anything else. Okay, that lets me know where that is. That's good. So when I finally raise the water level, which I will soon enough. Okay, I got a life acorn. I may as well give that to, or use that on hero. Max HP increased by 4. Now I know that the increase for stuff like that is kind of random, but it's still a good idea to, like, I don't want to waste time trying to get the perfect increase. Like, it could have increased it by only 3 instead of 4, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, I don't feel like wasting my time on that. So, what's this about? Okay, never mind. I feel like I'm gonna be asking that question a lot. You know, you must be excited too. I've never been more excited in my life. Kiefer is just all cracked up about all this. Okay, I'll pick up the orb, and I'll read this. I'll read this very fast. The dragons that serve God live and die by the holy light of the crystal. Okay. So, I get what it's saying. It's basically saying, put this crystal onto the, there we go. Put that crystal on there, and what'll happen is the water level will raise or lower, depending on how you do that. Cool. I wonder if I can take this little orb with me now. You probably can't, but I'm gonna try anyways. Yeah, you can't. I'll just toss it over there. Who cares? Hopefully that won't cause problems. I've had weird issues in the past where I did something that caused the, that caused items to permanently disappear in games I've played. And I am wary of that kind of thing now. Okay, the sword. So, armor, shield, helmet, and sword. I've got the helmet and sword now. May as well go up here now. Don't tell me that this leads to the beginning again. Well, I'll keep following the path. Yeah, it seems like it led right back to the beginning. Crap. I'm gonna have to go back, because I didn't get all of them. I need the armor still. Okay. And the reason why I'm fairly certain that that's the beginning is because of, well, I remember that room. As hard as that might be to believe. I gotta go down this. I should have gone down this first, but I remembered the treasure chest in that one room, and I thought, okay, I'll go get that treasure chest first. Obviously, that was a mistake. I'll read this. The Great Pillars can reveal both legends and both legends forbidden and paths forsaken. Place the images in their proper places, and your way will be revealed. Okay. Is there anything over here? No? Okay, go down these stairs. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is like a fight scene or something. Okay. You gotta click on these. Oh, okay, I get it now. You gotta look at the images through the lenses. Hero examined the blue pillar, but there was no hole on this side. Okay, there is a hole right here, though. If I can... There we go. You want to look inside. And that is some kind of weird fish monster with some slimes fighting against people with a spear and stuff. Okay. Obviously, I have to change this up a little bit. Fish monster with some slimes. Look into this again. A giant, I don't know what that is, with some people shooting arrows at it. Okay. Do that. And look through this. I've already looked through the blue one. That is a golem type monster. I forgot what they're called. They could just be called a golem. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though. What am I supposed to be doing here? It said something about putting them in their proper order, but I don't get it. Place the images in the proper place and the way will be revealed. Those three pillars. Are these three pillars in any way relevant to the three things down here? Like, I think this green one is the only one I didn't look through. Now I think about it. Okay. It's some kind of tornado monster. And I don't know why you need these pillars to see the images at all. So... Okay, so I am going to pretend like this room doesn't exist for now. Because I don't know what to do in it. Unless I look at... Unless I cheat. Oh, I know. I could talk to Kiefer in that room. I'll talk to him in this room to see if he has any advice. The painting is amazing. I guess it's depicting the saints fighting the monsters. Oh. So you got yellow and green, right? And then you've got red and blue. I wonder if that's relevant at all. Did I ever see what red did? Yeah, I did. Okay. With that being the case, I'm gonna try to remember some of that stuff, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So I think I don't know where the last weapon is then. Unless it's over here. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Did I, or maybe I came from this before. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's what this is for. Oh crap. Let's see. Red, blue, green, and yellow. I could cheat and just look at the guide and But, you know what? I'm going to try to solve it on my own. I'll try to. Doesn't mean that I'm going to succeed, but I wish they didn't put it so far away. It's kind of, I mean, it's not terribly far away, but it's far enough away to the point where it takes a little bit. Okay, so first things first. Click on this and examine green. What does green say? Green is the tornado monster. That's what I'm going to be calling it for right now. Next up is blue. Blue is the sea monster. So tornado is green, blue is sea. The red is the rock monster, that's what I'm going to call it. So green is tornado, blue is sea, red is rock. I actually probably shouldn't be calling it that, but that's what I'm going to be calling it. And yellow is Golem. So green, tornado, red, rock, blue, sea, and yellow is Golem. Okay. Because I don't know what else to call that weird monster. I don't know if it was maybe reptile. I don't know. The drawing is so bad that it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so green is tornado. So I'll push that over onto that. Yellow is this guy right here. The golem type enemy, whose name I've already forgotten. I'm pretty sure that they have a proper name. Blue is the sea monster, so I'll push that there. And red is this weird thing right here. At least I think so. Ah, crap. Takes a little bit to get this all worked out. I don't want to accidentally mess up, so... Whoops. There we go. And finally, it's open. So armor, shield, helmet, and sword. Alright, hero, let's keep going. Here, check the chest. I finally got the armor. Yay, about time. I was starting to wonder if I was going to be able to do that on my own. Go all the way up here and around the corner and follow this to the beginning. And who knows, I might even... Wait a second. Oh, there. Duh. I'm like, wait, where is it? Well, there it is. All you have to do is follow it to the only path it can lead to. I don't think there's anything else down there. Okay. May as well just follow that as far as it can go. And go to... Wait a second. No, that's not right. I have to go this way. I have to actually exit. Now that I've done that... oh. I have to place the armor on that. The shield on this guy. Wait. That's the shield? Okay. Shield on him. The helmet on this guy. And the sword on this guy. Place the sword on the statue. Yay, I solved it. Okay, now that I've done that, I think that there might be a hidden room off to the side here. I seem to vaguely remember something like that. Oh, look at this. A save point. I'm not going to stop yet, because I want to be able to at least get to the first location where enemies start actually appearing. Save complete. Continue adventuring. Am I wrong? Is there really nothing along the sides here? That's weird. I thought there was some kind of passageway. I guess I'm wrong. That or it opens up later on or something. Okay, now this one is going to be an interesting puzzle because I don't have even the slightest clue what I'm supposed to do. I can't open this door yet because it's sealed by a mysterious power. Oh, now I know. Okay, examine the statue, right? There's a brazier here, okay. So I need to light the red statue with the red torch. And I'll light the fire for that. And those are the 3 that I have to light with the red torch. And this one's considerably easier than some of the others. And then I'll return the torch to the pedestal. And then I'll grab this and light the other. Hopefully those don't go out. That would suck. Light the fire for this. And those are the 3 that I must light for that. Easy enough to remember. Especially when the game kind of spells it out for you. And there we go. The door has been opened. The fog has been lifted. And the path forward has been revealed. There we go. Okay, I'll read this. To those who might seek out the lost world, the world was divided into 4 sources, remaining that way to this day. Return the artifacts to their rightful place. Only then will the world reveal its true character. Hero checked underfoot. Discovered a land shard. These are the things that make this game quite something. Sometimes they're really easy to find, and sometimes they're kind of difficult. So, what is that dirty-looking shard? Huh? Wait, I remember seeing a drawing of a shard like this in an ancient tome. Indeed. That's because they're extremely important. You see these pedestals here? When you examine them, as you can see, why are there so many pedestals around here? They're all identical too. Do we have to put something on them? You do not have any shards that match the color of the pedestal in this room. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for any shards that might be on the ground. I don't know if there's any more or not, but I'm gonna be checking each room. You don't have any shards that match the color of the pedestals in this room. What's the oh, it was a land shard, so it should be for the land room. I'll check some of these doors very fast. The door didn't open. It seems to be held shut by a mysterious power. Oh, look, a map. Hero checked underfoot. Great, you found the world map. Hero opened the world map. And oh, did he? I don't know. There's not enough room here. Use it where there's more room. Give that to the bag, so that way I don't have to hold on to it. Okay. Now, if you look on the ground there, you see that odd thing there? That is actually Estard Island. The island that I'm currently on. But there's nothing around it. Just thought I'd point that out. It looks kind of like a little random thing there. We should leave this for last, Hero. Let's investigate the others first. Okay. And in case you were wondering, the gate that was up above doesn't lead anywhere. Hero discovered a land shard. this is the land shard room. As you can tell, the color is yellow, and land shards are for yellow room. But I'm gonna check this last room just in case. Okay. Now that I'm here, I will examine these pedestals. Obviously, it's not for that one. It's for the smaller ones. Can I place it there? Can I place it there? No, I can't place it in any of those slots, so instead I will look at this one and place it. Where can I place it? Wait a second. Why does it not want to place? Am I doing it wrong? Maybe it's not for that type of puzzle? Oh, there's a third one. Okay, never mind. You see there's a big one, and then 3 small ones. And the small ones are for these smaller shards. Okay, there we go. I'm missing a shard. There. Come on, let me place it in. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why won't it let me place it in? It looks like we're missing 1 shard. It took us a long time to gather the ones we already have. What should we do now? How about going back to the small room with the fire we saw before? Okay. Small room with the fire. Is it this room? I don't know. Maybe it's this room back here? Why would you want me to go back to this room? Or is it a different room? Because nothing's happening in that room. It could be the northern room, the room to the far, all the way up here. Although I don't know why he would call this the northern, why he would call this the room with the fire. Door is locked. Let's see. Oh, cool. Interesting. Okay, I'll enter this. This is the shortcut I was talking about before. That way I don't have to go through all that trouble again. Look, hero, this is the cave we used to explore. Uh-huh. I'm gonna talk to him again very fast. Wow, that was a lot for one day. I agree, Kiefer. I'm still going a little bit further, but I agree, it's been quite a lot. Okay. Just keep going along my merry way until I finally exit this crazy place. Although the last shard, I wonder where it could be. Whoa, it's already morning. I didn't realize we spent that much time in there. I'll head back to the castle and to do some research, hero. There must be more shards out there somewhere. See what information you can scrounge up as well. If you find anything, bring it back to me, okay? See you later. And he took off. And before I managed to leave. Cool. I thought there was going to be a cutscene after that. Okay, time to go back to town very fast. Fishbell in particular. And it's all upbeat. I'll talk to her. Where'd you go, hero? Everyone else came home right after the harvest. I guess I missed out on the big event, didn't I? Oh boy, this fishing expedition brought back another big haul. Oh, what a beautiful shine. Healthy fish look better right down to their eyes. Maybe I'll make fish cakes tonight. Oh, hero, it sounds like this year's Hammett harvest was a big success. The king must be in a grand mood after the seafood feast he just enjoyed. I hope this helps him forget about Prince Kiefer for a while. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, I can't stop laughing. To be honest, I was a bit worried when Borcano told us to go further north than usual. I should never have doubted him. The fish were so plentiful. I was afraid that the net would break when we hauled them in. I suppose it was a bit more dangerous, but you can't argue with the end result. I have to say that this game has a lot of very colorful characters in it. Like, oh, hello, hero. Sorry, but we just finished eating. Your Uncle Hondara came over again and gobbled down your portion of the meal. He brought some wine with him, but he ended up drinking it all himself. What are we ever going to do with that man? Oh, hero, you've come back. I just got back myself, son. Wahaha. We read the currents well, making this year's fishing go better than ever. We hadn't had a year this good since we were born. That was more than 10 years ago. Oh, since you were born, rather. Wait, that year was even better than this year. When I came back from sea, you were already born, and suddenly all I thought about was you. You were born in just 5 months, but completely healthy. When you saw my face, you started bawling. Ahem. Anyways, it really was a great catch. I'll sleep well tonight. Woo! I feel great today. Hick! Hey, give me another glass. Hick! Okay. I'm trying to leave, and a cutscene occurred. Hey, hero, you're back. You returned. I need my stone back. You've got it, right? Yeah? Can't let your guard down around your own nephew. Huh? Hick, give it back now. He took the hot stone back. The hot stone was taken from the hero. I'll have to remember the hot stone for later, though. Talk to him again. Okay. And now that he took the hot stone, I am going to go all the way back to Estard Island, maybe? Oh, wait. Maybe Maribel is here. And probably talk to her very fast, just in case there's any kind of story-related event with her. What the? Oh. I won't talk to every NPC that I meet. There she is. Hero, you've got some nerve showing your face around me. I've been so mad since I got back. Thanks to you, I couldn't go. I wish I were a man. It must be interesting. I mean, all it is just water. You can see plenty of water just by going to the shore. Or standing outside, really, and looking around. Okay. Now that I've done that, it is time to go back to Estard. You know, I actually am going to buy the pole for the main character. I'll equip it to him. And I'll also buy the Traveler armor for him as well. I should have done this. I was so hesitant to do that because I'm like thinking to myself I'm gonna find something, but before I go to the place, but obviously that didn't happen. So let's see. Give this to the bag. I'm not gonna sell my old stuff just yet because I figure why do that. Maybe Kiefer is up here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, hey, hero. I followed your advice and looked around some more. I've searched every inch of the castle and town for some kind of clue, but nothing's come up. I've been racking my brain trying to think of any place I've missed. Come to think of it, the Amit harvest is just about over. Maybe you should head home, hero. Oh. Well. He's telling me to head home. If you're looking for Borcano, he should have returned home by now. The fishing went well this year. All we had to do was lift our nets and get full of fish. Oh, that reminds me. They said that they caught something strange with the hull. Borcano took it with them, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, something strange, huh? Let me see. What strange thing did you find? Oh, hero, you've come back. I just got back myself, son. Wahaha. Well, blah, blah, blah. He's already said all this before. Come on. What happened, Hero? You don't feel like drinking? Huh? Did I find anything unusual? Oh yeah, I did, in fact. There was this strange thing that was caught in the net. Let me see here. It looks like some ancient slab. The king should be notified about this. Why don't you tell him while you're visiting the prince? Okay, I got the land shard. What a coincidence, huh? Wow, your mother's fish really is the best. Ah, these spices. This is good eating. Okay. And now it's time to go back to Kiefer. Back to Kiefer again. Hey, Hero, have you figured something out? Yes. Hey, you found another shard. What? It was found in the nets during the Amit harvest? What are the chances of that? It's got to be fake. Let's go, Hero. You got to check out that temple again. It's kind of weird that they decided to randomly to keep it, but you know, it was good luck for us, I guess. I'll talk to him. Let's head to the Fane. My heart's been pounding for a while now. Okay, I've got to go here, right? Aha! Now I see. So that's why you've been running all around. Maribel! How could you be so devoid of compassion and not tell me about something like this? Look, Hero, you owe me. I'm coming along, alright? Yes. Hee, thanks, Hero. Okay, let's go. I'm so excited. Let's go, Hero. Okay, Maribel joined the party. Yep. Like I said, that's going to be playing every single time a character joins. And leaves and then joins again. At least I think so. I could be wrong about that. Let's check out party member. Give that to the bag, even though I don't have to. I'm going to check out something really fast. Can I use the world map right now? There's not enough room? Okay, never mind. No big deal. Open up that. Go down here. Talk to the party members. Hey, I know, if you ever try to leave me out again, I'll tell the king everything. Why, Maribel, thank you. I have a feeling that something huge is going to happen today. Okay, now show me to that place this instant. It seems our hero here has some really great friends. Really reliable. One seems to be very selfish and the other seems to be really vain. It's no big deal though. Okay. The interesting thing is I can actually talk to them again. My heart's been pounding for a while now. What a beautiful swirl of light. It's mesmerizing. Hey, isn't this the cave that Hero and Kiefer were sneaking around in? Hehe, don't even try to hide it. You know, I'm onto your whole game. But yeah, like, sometimes characters will actually have unique dialogue depending on the location you're in. I'm not going to always talk to the characters, but I might occasionally do that just because... Wait a second, can I examine this? No? Okay. Okay, back to the land shard room. I've only got one shard left. And actually, before I do that, let me see something. Do any of my characters? No? They don't. None of them have any kind of spells yet. We finally have all 4 shards. What do you think will happen when we fit them on the pedestal? Okay. We'll find out in a second. I already know. It starts to glow. Huh? What's that light? Eek! Amazing. And then you got this old-fashioned teleportation sequence. Ouch! That landing was not as delicate as I would have liked. It seems the great Prince Kiefer now lies in the dirt like a common peasant. but I think I hurt my pride more than anything else. What just happened? Maribel? Hero? Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. But you can save your misplaced concern for one of your swooning courtesans. I can take care of myself. What just happened? Weren't we just at the Fane? Something's definitely not right here. I've never seen this place before. I didn't even know a place like this existed on the island. Did you take your... did you hit your head? You're talking nonsense. Now that you mention it, though, the sky is unusually dark here. Well, fellas, I wish I could say it's been fun, but I'm going home. But thanks for tagging along. See ya. And then she just goes wandering off. Well, there's no need for us to stay here any longer. Let's go, hero. Okay. Oh. Can I examine anything over here? No? Okay. Eek! That was Maribel's voice. I'd know that shrill shriek anywhere. Okay. Let's go, hero. And of course, our first fight. Eek! What are they? Their methodic jiggling is making me queasy. And monsters appeared. I could talk during battle, but I don't know if that wastes a turn or not. I'll find out. Hero, I don't care what you do, but do something. Hurry! Okay. I just realized that I don't have control over my other characters. I've gotta change that in a second here. Let me see. Plan. I've got to select manual. So now I actually have control. Do I have any skills? No skills, no healing, no other, no casting, or healing, or other for that. Not a particularly big deal. I don't think he has any skills either. I don't think Kiefer is going to have any skills. So if you notice, it says Slime 3. And it's not letting me choose which one to target. And the reason why is because they're grouped as 3. Sometimes it might say like Slime 2 and Slime 1 below that. And it'll allow me to choose between which group to target. So that's the way this game works. It basically... I don't necessarily like that system, but it is what it is. At least they tend to target the enemy that has the lowest amount of HP. So, that's good, right? Now, as far as enemies go, like, not enemies, but leveling up goes in this game, it's actually a bad idea to level up too much, because when you level up, what have the two of you gotten me into this time? What is this place? And why am I standing on this vile blue goo? What are those things? Monsters? Monsters? Were those monsters? Well, what else could have it been? Don't they teach you anything at the castle in the time you don't spend drinking and chasing women? And Kiefer is just like, Maribel then says, anyways, this is all your fault. You should never have brought me here against my will. Show some responsibility, hero, and take me home safely. And Kiefer's like, monsters? Hero, do you realize what just happened? We just fought against monsters, living, breathing monsters. Look at my hand, I'm trembling. Ha ha. And Maribel like, why are you happy at a time like this? Honestly, I'll never understand men. Anyway, I don't want to stay here forever. Take me back home right now. Anyways, what I was saying about grinding levels is when you unlock the ability to choose classes, enemy EXP, or you get EXP per battle from enemies, but as you level up, the areas that you can get EXP in, start to have, like, they have caps to them. Like, once you go above a certain level or whatever, you're no longer allowed to get class EXP. And so you want to be careful about that. Anyways, let's continue. What? Who are you? Kiefer says, we're sorry to have startled you. We mean you no harm. My name is Kiefer. I am the Prince of Estard Island. Or, Prince of Estard, or... And then this lady is like, Estard? But it can't be. And Kiefer's like, oh. And that is Hero and Maribel. They're my lackeys. And Maribel's like, we're his friends. And she's like, oh, forgive me, my name is Matilda. Maribel says, Matilda, huh? Why are you out here in the dark, cutting weeds? I picked the weeds as an offering for those graves. Maribel's like, what? You're planting weeds on the grave on purpose? Matilda's like, the weeds are in place of flowers. As you can see, there aren't any flowers blooming around here. But I thought there would at least be some weeds. Maribel's like, oh, well, if you want some flowers, I've got some, well, I've got seeds anyway. Flower seeds? I picked them up in Estard Forest. I was thinking of planting them around my house. Oh, my. Would you mind sharing a few of those seeds? Of course, you can have them all. I'm not going to switch back and forth between saying who it is that's talking. I just want to do that for a little second just to show how the conversation can go. Thank you so much. I'll go and plant them right now. There we go. That should help them calm the spirit. That should help calm the spirits of the dead. The dead. By the way, where are you three headed? Well, for the time being, we'd like to find a way to return to our homes. I hate to say it, but you shan't be able to return to your homes anytime soon. However, there is a place for you to rest in the village on the other side of this forest. In appreciation for the seeds, I shall accompany you there. Matilda joined the party. And Matilda basically just wrecks everything in the area. Well, shall we go? Once we emerge from this forest, the village will be immediately to the east. I'll examine this. Someone's name is inscribed here, but it's too dirty to read. Okay. Nothing new there. I'll talk to the party members very fast. Well, this is a fine mess we've gotten ourselves into. You boys just had to mess around with that Vane. You should be ashamed of yourselves. What did Matilda mean when she said that we won't be able to return home anytime soon? Matilda is lost in thought. And I wonder if Matilda has anything to say now. Nope. There's the town, obviously. You can see that this place is pretty small. Enemy encounter rate is pretty high, though. Let's see, can I choose? No. But it's fine. I'll get rid of the slime first and then worry about the Senti Beast. Matilda took care of the Senti Beast immediately. You see that she did like 33 points of damage to it. Like I said, she wrecks everything here. Some people actually take the time to use Matilda to grind a little bit, but I'm not going to do that. Hey, Hero, wait a minute. Where in the world did Matilda go? I don't see her anywhere. You're right, maybe she rushed home. She is from this insufferable-looking village, after all. Maribel said, honestly, only someone of little refinement would leave without saying goodbye. Okay, so I am now in this town here, and when I find the place to save, then I'm going to save and quit. It's all over. This cheerful farm of mine is ruined. See for yourself. There's a giant hole where my crops once were. You're right. Who could have done such a terrible thing? What are you talking about? I did it, of course. It's a sacrifice I have to make for my wife and little girl, but why not just take my soul as well? My poor farm, it's a sacrifice I have to make for my wife and little girl, but... that sounds ominous. The people in this village are destroying their homes. It's insane. They must be extraordinarily stupid. What does Kiefer have to say? This place is gloomy. These people look so tired. Somehow I don't think it's just the dark sky that's dampening the mood. Huh? What am I doing? Well, can't you tell? I'm tearing down my house. What do you mean, why? You looking to start a fight with me? I got a wife to worry about. What if she never comes back? Well, that gives us a little bit more info on what's going on here, huh? Clearly something has happened to the women here. This used to be peaceful, to be a peaceful village until the monsters appeared. They took our women and delivered a fearsome ultimatum. We were to completely destroy the village, or we could consider the women as good as dead. This is a village without hope. You should go back to wherever you came from. Well, that sounds lovely. Not really. There was supposed to be a huge, magnificent temple built here. But one cannot ask for luxury in times like these. Anyway, courageous servants of God, what do you seek in our temple? Save. Very well. Confess what God has... before God what has happened. Okay. So this is the part where I say thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be playing in this region here, this new region to explore. The next video isn't going to be as long as this one. I just wanted to get to this part of the game. Just because you gotta figure... well, this is the part where you can start fighting monsters and stuff, you know? So yeah, thanks again, and see you next time. Bye-bye.